Hi guys, my name is Taylor. I am absolutely honored to be here to get to talk about this with you guys in this now moment, but also like my experience over the past couple of years and how much it's shifted and changed things for me. Hi Frank and Frank, and given me the opportunity to get to choose who I want to be. I was thinking about that today. I was like, who do I want to be? And the best part about that is like, that's always a choice, right? So I had the honor and privilege, and I always say honor and privilege because like it really is an honor. And it actually, like, that word honor, it kind of goes into the equal exchange or the equal respect, I guess I would say, that I've had experiencing with the dragons, dragon calling, dragon family, and the dragon heart energy that I've gotten to experience. So like I said, I've had the honor to be a part of dragon calling. Also, like, I think I've also had the honor to be a part of so many of Joanne Dunn's, I don't want to call them programs or teachings, but experiences, workshops, but none of that is in resonance because it actually feels more like community support. And I do feel like the more we share and the more we communicate, of course, having different experiences, but to have that safe place to know that you get to always just be yourself and to also like have that honest talk and conversation with others and accountability for yourself that maybe you're not feeling aligned with yourself. Maybe you're not feeling great. Maybe you're moving through something and we don't have to override that or overshadow that. We can actually have those discussions. And with those discussions, you actually never know who's going through something. Like, that's why this communication in this community is so important. It's been so important to me. I also like look back at my first dragon calling experience. Like, I won't go too in depth because like that's unnecessary, but I will say like I'm someone who had really significant night terrors, and I gave my power away a lot. Very sacrificial. And there's a term in therapy again. Therapy, if it's in resonance with you, if it's not, it's fine. But it's having the mindset that you're a victim, which could be true, which is true, or you're a survivor. And think about how empowering, like, you survived, you'll survive again, time and time again. You pick yourself up, and there's so much strength and courage in that. And again, I look back to my first experience with dragon calling, and I remember I was like, this is about to change my life. And I don't mean that to put pressure, or everyone's experience is meant to be different and it shall be different. I don't mean to put pressure on that, but I knew that it was going to change my life, and it did. I remember my first experience, we had journaling. I went out by the lake where I used to live in Florida, and I remember bowing to an entire group of dragons. And I just felt this like great, amplification of my heart. Like, I just felt so seen, so heard, so loved, so protected, so safe, and so honored. And they bowed back too. It was just this respect that I don't think I can explain it or put into words. It's a feeling. The dragon heart is a feeling. So it was life changing. I mean, it changed the entire trajectory of my life. I got my warrior, my courage, night terror free. And that's of course just my experience, but those were things and pieces of me that I needed. And I couldn't have done it without Joanne, the dragon family, the dragons, and that energy. And it's such a big part of my life now. Like, it's honestly like every day it's a part of my life now. And it's a piece of me that like I get to honor, respect, and be with, and remember who I want to be. And today that came up for me again. Like, who do I want to be? Well, I get the choice of who I want to be. So yeah, that's 100% like where I'm at. I will be in every dragon experience I can be in, especially with Joanne Dunn. She is probably one of the most dragon-hearted people I've ever met. Not for comparison, but just so you know, like, to feel heard, seen, not judged, loved. She's got a fire in her that like I really look up to. Of course, like, I know that she looks up to me in different ways. We all have beautiful things about each other that we look up to and want. But she actually makes me be a better person. She makes me be a better friend. I can feel when I'm out of alignment. And the dragons do that too. So I wouldn't change my experience for the world, and it's been an honor to be a part of it. And I 100% recommend it. Follow that feeling, follow that fire, like set it ablaze, because again, you'll watch your life transform. And the best part of that is feeling the full spectrums of the human experience, and we'll never have this moment again. So why not? Again, why not? Thank you. And then secondly, I will be facilitating for this dragon calling experience. I am a tarot reader. I'm also many things. But tarot and oracle reading has always been like the thing that always felt right and really expressive to me. One of the reasons I think it felt really expressive for me is because although there is traditional way of reading tarot, there's so much symbology. You can literally pull 3 cards for different situations and they can mean completely different things. So, of course, using our intuition, but also like symbolism, visualization, and how we receive information. And that's one of the most powerful things I think about reading tarot moving forward is power back to us, power back to the self. Well, what do you feel? What do you see in this? What choices can you make that are in alignment with you? Not good and bad anymore, in alignment with you. So I'll be doing tarot reads monthly. I normally help with tech and things like that. And then also co-creation with dragon like tarot cards or oracle cards, and they're really cool. There'll be a lot of symbolism. There'll be like poetry, song, visualization, and symbolism, things like that. I think I might have already said that. Sorry if I already said that. So yeah, that's what I'll be. And I also will be there to be honest with you guys. Like, one thing is, this hasn't always been easy, nor do I expect it to, but it gets easier and easier, and we pick ourselves up faster and faster. And the more we have those honest conversations with each other, the more, we know that we're not alone. Of course, our choices are ours and ours alone, and we have to take accountability for that. But the other thing about this experience is, like, I promise to always, be honest when I, feel like I've taken steps back and I have to pick myself up again. Because it's so important for us to all know that we are human and we're allowed to make whatever choices we make. But again, falling into that space of what choices feel like they're in alignment for us. So again, it's an honor to be a facilitator here. I wouldn't change it for the world. I am so excited about this. I can feel it in my bones, my blood, my heart, and to feel that ignition again is so exciting. I really can't wait. And thank you so much for, if you do listen to the reads, that's the whole point. These are just tools. Like, and the other thing you can do, like, especially with readings, feel into it for yourself. Like, if something's coming in for you, share it. That's one of the best things, is like having that community be like, oh, I saw it this way. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't see it this way. And having that and that co-creation together and seeing things that others don't see, seeing things I don't see, again, because we all receive information differently. And I think that's so important, to lean into yourself and your own unique capabilities and abilities, because we're all intuitive. We just have to trust it. Right. So, again, honor and privilege to be here. I love Joanne Dunn. I love the dragon. Like, I love the dragons. I love the dragon family community. I am so excited, and I can't wait to see what we create together. My heart. So I love you. Thank you for listening. Bye.